This week, plans are in motion to bring Michael McKee back to Columbus to face charges. McKee is accused of killing his ex-wife, Monique Tepe, and her husband, Spencer, inside their Wineland Park home. This was last month. 10 TV's Lacey Crisp has led our coverage of this case since the very start of it. And new at 5, she spoke to a former Franklin County sheriff about the process getting McKee back to Columbus.
Now that McKee has been indicted, the case moves from the municipal court to the Court of Common Pleas. That means it's now the sheriff's office responsibility to bring him from Illinois here to Franklin County.
I brought him back driving, I brought him back flying, and I've not had anybody act out or act silly. So I've been very fortunate in that.
Zach Scott was the Franklin County Sheriff from 2011 until 2016 and served more than 30 years in law enforcement. As sheriff, he oversaw the unit responsible for transporting inmates from other jurisdictions to Franklin County.
The Warrants and Extradition Squad is a separate group, away from the Detective Bureau, away from patrol. That's their main function all the time. They do go through training. Obviously, if you're going to bring back somebody on a commercial airline, there's training with that. They go through regular training that we all go through, whether it's use of force, it's how to put on proper restraints. Then there's restraints for transportation.
He said when he was sheriff, that unit would average transporting 3 to 4 inmates a month, like McKee, across state lines. He says the team tries to make plans as secretly as possible for everyone's safety.
Generally speaking, it's 2 people that are going out, and like you said, it's very important to not know the date of departure. You don't want anybody to know that because they're holding them in a jail, and they can go in. There's usually a sally port, some way to obstruct from people being able to see in and out, and then the door's open, and then you don't have no idea what car is coming out of there. So that's very important for safety for the officers and the inmate, because sometimes people want to shoot the inmate or the suspect, and so it's safer for everyone that nobody knows what time you're actually departing.
Once McKee is transported here to Franklin County, he'll have his first court appearance and will be arraigned. In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.